All we had to do was run the damn ball. Guys and Kings, Cowboys Nation, man, I come to you all again, once defeated, saddened by the loss that we've suffered yesterday, man. But, you know, I had to make this video today because had I made it yesterday, I'd have been cussing up a storm and saying some really vulgar, foul things, man. So I had to take time to just fall back, sleep on it, and now here I am. I can talk about this and that. I'm getting straight to the damn point. Why didn't all the Cowboys have to do was run the ball, bro? It's 2nd and 1. You just got 8 yards on first down. 2nd and 1. It's under 2 minutes left. Run the damn ball. Make Aaron Rodgers use their timeouts. Bro, it's exhausting to think about because it was deja vu, bro. I said this when I was watching the game, but I was like, oh shit, I'm having deja vu. And it was definitely deja vu for my ass, you hear me? It was like, bro, like, it's exhausting to think about because it's the outcome could have been so different. And I say the same thing I always say, bro. How is it that I know to run the ball? He know to run the ball. Pookie from down the street know to run the ball. The crackhead who just snorted 3 lines, he know to run the ball. But for some reason, the Cowboys still wanted to throw the damn ball, bro. It makes no sense to me. And then, what makes it matter, you stop the clock, bro. You giving Aaron Rodgers time because Aaron Rodgers, if a minute and 20 seconds, a minute and 16 seconds, bro, that's too much time for Aaron Rodgers, bro. Because y'all know, in one pass, y'all know he can cover 20 yards of the field with one pass. He can run for another 15 as y'all saw, bro. And it's just too easy for him to get down the field. So, and then against our young defense, our rookie DBs, like, you would think all this came into the equation, bro. And what made the situation worse than the past is that we end up scoring on the next damn play, damn near. I think it was the next damn play. So you stop the clock by throwing it on 2nd and 1. And then on the next play, you score a touchdown. So a total of about 8 seconds just transpired in 2 plays. And that's just not smart football, man. We ended up losing that game, going to the bye weeks, and now I gotta wait 2 weeks for us to try to bounce back from this. We're coming back against the, give me a second, it's gonna come to me, 49ers, you know. 49ers pretty ass, bro, but I like to call those games trap games because, bro, you come into those games, you think the opponent, you know, you look at their record and you don't respect your opponent, and that's how you get a dub. But anyway, so as far as this game, bro, shout out Jordan Lewis, bro. Adams caught the game winner over Jordan Lewis, but man, the more I watch this kid, the more I'm impressed. It's the same thing with Jalen Smith. Either Jalen Smith is always leading our team in tackles or he's second behind Sean Lee. And yesterday, he was tied with Jordan Lewis for the most tackles on our defense, man. So those are 2 rookies. So shout out to them, bro. And the reason why I love Jordan Lewis so much, bro, is because he's a really, really sure tackler for a cornerback and somebody his size, bro. I don't see him miss a lot of tackles. I really don't. You know, a lot of teams do these outside runs, you know, where the running back and the running back will have the cornerback on an island on that outside. And I always see Jordan Lewis come up with that tackle, man. So that's one thing I do love is defensive backs that can tackle, man. That's why when I see somebody like Anthony Brown missing tackles or, you know, Jeff Heath missing tackles, that frustrates me, man. It really does because you want to have defensive backs out there that you can trust, that you know they can make the play. And despite the fact that Jordan Lewis gave up that game on the touchdown, I trust Jordan Lewis because I know when somebody coming around that corner, I trust him to make that play. And other than that catch, despite that catch he gave up, Jordan Lewis had a hell of a game on defense, and he was making some great tackles. He was knocking away passes, some great deflections, man. I really feel like he found somebody. And I done say this plenty of times, bro. We got so many young guys on this defense. One of these dudes is bound to be a Pro Bowler, a perennial Pro Bowler. Jordan Lewis might be that guy. And I see that in Jalen Smith too, but we still waiting for Jalen Smith to come along with his knee and, you know, things of that nature. Yeah, man, it just sucks, bro. I cannot stand Aaron Rodgers with his legendary ass, bro. This must be like This must be how Chicago Bulls fans feel every time they have to play LeBron James in the playoffs. LeBron James from the years 2011 to the year 2000 and to the present time. From 2011 to the present time, LeBron James has played the Chicago Bulls, I believe, 4 times. So that would be, I believe it's at least 3, 4 at the most. But we're just gonna go with 4 for the sake of the video. So that would be 4 times in 6 years he's played the Bulls in the playoffs, and he's beaten them every single time, bro. He's beaten them every single time, and it's never been a really competitive series either. The most competitive one was 2015 when the Bulls had them up 2-1, and LeBron hit that game winner in Game 4, and the rest was history, right? So now we got Aaron Rodgers, bro, and every time we play this fool, bro, we just can't get right. He always snatch it from us right at the end, and you know. I heard somebody say yesterday, hey, it's all right, man. Y'all almost had him. Like, bro, fuck that almost shit. We almost had him yesterday. We almost had him in the playoffs last year. We almost had him in the playoffs the year before that. Bro, I'm tired of that, man. At some point, you reach your breaking point, bro. And I feel like we're not going to ever win a championship until we figure out a way to get over the Aaron Rodgers hump, bro. This man is... He a bad boy, I ain't gonna lie, man, but it's all good, bro. If we're gonna go out like that to anybody, bro, at least let it be against the second greatest quarterback in the league. Yeah, I said second greatest quarterback. Tom Brady's still all of our fathers. We 2-3, man. And the Giants trash, Redskins, but them Eagles, bro, they soaring, they flying high, but it's all good, man. It's, like I said, it's early in the season, bro. It'll be 2-3. We're gonna have plenty of times to catch back up and rebound, man. But it has to start now. Like we can't keep falling 2-4, 2-5. That shit can't happen, man. But you know, if I had to predict the end of this season, man, who knows, man? 11-5. You know, worst case scenario, 11-5. I hope, bro, for real. Cause we gotta start stringing along some wins, man. The Eagles about to leave our ass. You hear me? But hey, it is what it is, man. Guys, kings, and queens. Cowboys Nation. And as always, remember to love somebody and hug somebody, man. You here today, you gone today. I'm out.